Hello and welcome back to Oliver Clapworthy Music, and in today's video is another long form interview with the Bristol based band Deep Sleep Dreamers, so let's get straight into it. So I'm now joined by Deep Sleep Dreamers, and if you don't know who they are, introduce yourselves.
Go first. You. Me. I'm Luan. I'm the bassist in Deep Sea Dreamers.
Yeah. I'm Friday. I'm the rhythm guitarist. We're also missing Hubby, who will be joining us soon. He's just on a phone call at the moment.
Business stuff.
He's the drummer.
The drummer.
I'm Taylor. I am the lead vocalist.
I'm Sterling and I play lead guitar.
And those eagle-eyed viewers of you may recognise Friday from a previous interview.
As I play bass in
But Barry
Bunny.
Because Friday killed Barry.
Actually, that's not true. We all know that Henry killed Bunny. That is an actual fact.
Is it?
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Well, because the book that it's based on is The Secret History, and the person who actually kills character.
It's called Henry.
Oh,
damn.
Oh, damn.
But
So,
it's actually a secret.
how did you form?
How did we form?
Oh, I know.
Basically, one day I was kind of having an identity crisis.
That's one way to put it.
Yeah, and I was making rap indie music, like R&B type music, and I didn't even know if I wanted to do it anymore. And then one day I woke up and was like, I was listening to Radiohead, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna ask if my friend wants to be in a band from Plymouth called Connor. And he was like, yeah, fuck it, I'll be in a band.
Oh
Am I allowed
God,
to swear?
Plymouth! I hate Plymouth. Oh God, Plymouth! Oh God.
Am I allowed to swear, by the way?
What?
Am I allowed to swear?
Yes.
How big?
Yes.
He's back.
He's there.
So I was like, yo, Connor, do you want to be in an alt rock band with me inspired by like Smashing Pumpkins, Radiohead? And he was like, yeah, fuck it, I'm in. And I asked this fucker, Friday.
I was originally meant to play bass,
Yeah.
but then I kind of started.
We just went,
playing
we just kind of
guitar.
thought, you know what, why not? We'll throw a wrench into the system and we'll make them play guitar.
It's because I started writing more on guitar and playing guitar more, and I kind of felt like that was what made sense for the band. And then we were like, wouldn't it be cool if we had keys as well?
So we were like, we need to find a bassist that can play keys and likes Radiohead. So we messaged Luan. We were like, do you play bass and do you like Radiohead? And he went, yes, I love Radiohead. Never played bass in my life.
Never touched it at all.
And now you're on the bass course.
Now he's on the bass course, so
Year into bass, loving it.
sick. And then, so obviously Connor was, and obviously in that same time period, we asked this guy to drum, and he was like, his actual reply was, yeah, go on then. And then obviously Connor had to drop out. He left the band because he was too far to travel, and then we got
Me.
Sterling.
Oh,
And
baby.
Sterling, you joined
I joined.
from the grave because we wanted to grave at them live. We were like,
Yeah, that was it. I was just like a dead guitarist, and then after we did the audition and didn't get into BIM Live, Taylor phoned me up and was like, "Do you want to come to a rehearsal?" And then,
Yeah,
so the rest is history.
History was made.
Yeah.
Hang on 1 second.
I thought you was going to say something.
I did say something.
Well, that's saying in the interview. So we are forgetting something. You had original guitarist in your first gig in the shape of
Oh,
Albert
shit.
Howe.
Yes, so we had Connor as our original
Yeah.
guitarist. He was the first one that no one saw. He is actually Connor recorded guitar for Grave. And then Connor dropped out, and we were like, oh, we need to get a lead guitarist for the gig that we have coming up. And then Albert was like, don't worry, lads, I'll save you. And swooped in with his cape like Superman.
Mm.
And then obviously Albert left because he was only there for that one gig, and then we got started. Yeah.
Yeah. What's your
Love
What's your favourite song to perform?
Oh,
Can you go first? Luan, go first.
Oh. I would have to say Circus because
Oh,
that's like a really like powerful song, and I just love the bass line for that song.
Max. Hubby, do you have a favourite?
come back to me. I'm trying to think.
What's the beat? I don't know. I really like. Forgotten all the songs we have. I like playing Stars
So it's-
because it's I don't know, that song just tastes different every time we play it. Like
Yeah. Every time we play it as well, something new falls out of it.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
it's still kind of in that like experimental phase of
just
creating
improvise.
whenever we play it live,
Yeah.
we're just like fucking around a little bit.
Having
But
fun.
it is a massive song. Like it's
Planned improvisation.
yeah.
I'll do mine first. Then I'll do my favorite song is definitely Stars to
Yeah.
perform. To perform in Stars, very close to second is Circus. Fucking love singing both those songs.
Circus.
Circus is beautiful.
I just love the progression of both those songs. I just love following along the progression and like matching my vocals with the intensity of everything else around it. I really enjoy doing that.
Mm.
Do you want to go then, Hobby?
Let me out.
He said that. We don't play that song.
No, that doesn't exist anymore. Circus is your favourite? I thought it would have been Fly.
Yeah, I thought it would be Fly.
Not
Oh,
right.
damn, fair enough. What's your favourite?
Stars.
Damn, it looks like we have a favourite song.
I think we can all say as well, we all love to play Fetch with the Heads.
Oh, Fetch the Heads of the lot
That
of
one
fun.
was
Chaos.
fun.
Yeah.
Chaotic,
Yeah.
powerful song.
We did
yeah.
that for BIM Live Audition, so
Oh, you've
here's
just
praying.
been to.
Yeah, here's praying.
I would say my favourite Deep Sleep Dreamers song is. I don't know any of them. There is only like 2 songs which I. Right. Hear me out here. Right. You need to hear me out here. So, I've only ever been to 1 gig, which was the first ever gig at Crofters Rights.
Is that the only one you've been to?
Yes.
Oh, he hasn't had any of the new songs.
Shit.
So, the only original Deep Sleep Dreamers song that I know the title of is The Flood.
Damn.
Oh.
The Flood is good. The Flood is fun.
Yeah.
It's a fun song. Nah, I respect that. That's a deep cut.
Yeah.
You're in for
That's like saying "Don't Touch Me, I'm Fragile."
Yeah.
My favorite song.
you're in for a treat next time you see us live.
On Thursday. This Thursday.
Come into that.
Although it would have already been and gone by the time this video comes out.
Actually, yeah.
But I will be there.
Guys, it was the sickest gig ever.
Oh
I
yeah.
loved it.
Oh, that part where Luan fell for stage was so funny.
Fold into our.
Don't jinx it.
It will be the Friday Lithgow double header.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Love
few
it.
sets. I will be when battery point are on. I'll be chugging Red Bull, trying to get myself hyped for Hookah Bunny.
Absolutely can't wait to play with Hugo Bunny.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Absolutely.
Despite having to do both, I'm excited.
I am self-proclaimed Hookah Bunny's biggest fan. Lily Bell said it once as well. So, just saying.
I think you're the one person who's been the most consistent.
Bye, pizza's ready.
Pizza's ready!
Pizza's
Yo!
I'm gonna have to have my pizza real quick.
Right, yeah.
Great.
Fair enough.
It's a big
What-
pizza.
What's your least favourite song to play?
Let me out.
Let me out.
I don't think that we can. I'm not going to count "Let Me Out" because that song was kind of
We've officially decided not to play Let Me Out ever again.
because it was we wrote it with Connor and I don't remember it. To be so honest, I don't remember how to play it.
And I wrote it when a lot of what I was writing was quite corny isn't the right term, but I'm just going to use it. Huh?
Niche.
Yeah, it was quite odd. I just wasn't that great at it. So when we carried on progressing as a band, making better music,
kind of
every time we played Let Me Out, we were like, oh, this is just not as it's not us.
not feeling it. Yeah.
So we've stopped playing it. But other than Let Me Out, I don't really have a song I don't enjoy
I
performing.
think
Commodore.
I was
You don't
also
enjoy-
going to say Commodore.
Really?
Only because it's bar chords the whole song. My God, does that get me?
People fucking love Commodore, bro.
People love it, but I
Yeah.
hate playing it.
Well, you hate playing it as well.
Yeah.
Damn. Fair enough.
Boring on the drums.
You know, I don't really have a song I dislike playing.
No, me either.
Yeah.
They're all so fun.
It was very nice, actually.
I feel like I sing very differently now. Well, not extremely differently, but I like to switch
I'm
it up
intrigued
every
to
song.
hear
So.
Matt's opinion on this is going to
Yeah, we'll ask him when he gets back. I'll remember the question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's making his
Kind
pizzas
of
out
pizza.
there in the world,
Yeah.
in our kitchen.
I think my least favourite. Well, apart from the flood, the only other Deep Sleep Dreamers song I know the title for is Grave. So that would probably be. I've never heard it.
Sorry, when did you say that this was coming out again?
The 27th of October.
So Grave came out 2 days ago,
Yes.
and everyone loved it.
Well, I don't know if I love it yet because my review's out on the 2nd of November.
Oh yeah, sorry, it's unconfirmed whether or not Oliver Catwell loves it. No, we're excited to release that song.
We know
Very
we've done well
excited.
if you like the song. That's how we
Yeah.
know we've done well.
Yeah, if you like it, I'm happy. That's all that matters. Genuinely, I'm not gonna lie. When you first did the Break for Lovers review of them playing at the Felice for BIM Live, I watched that and went, "Oh, I've got to be on this one day." That's the whole reason I started this band, actually. So I'm actually quitting now.
Successful now. We're all.
Be featured on Oliver Clatworthy Music Life Complete.
We peaked early.
Yeah.
Are we waiting for Luan to come back to answer the question? Or not?
Luan!
Oi!
I'll go ask him for you. Oh, Luan. Oh, he's back.
He's back.
Show your pizza.
It's broken apart quite a bit, but
Oh God, what is that?
it's a chicken barbecue
You're not
pizza
really
from
showing it very
Bristol.
well. The camera's.
Well, I don't want it to fall on the floor.
Oh, look at that.
From the £6 meal deal in Tesco.
Luan, we got a question for you. What's your least favourite song to play?
Probably Let Me Out.
I want to let me out.
Um,
And it's not necessarily because it's the worst song. It's just not the most fun to play.
you know what I might have to say?
Go on.
Because I obviously love the song, Grave.
Really?
Yeah. Just because, like,
That's good promo.
I remember when that was the first song that I taught you on bass when you started
Yeah.
playing bass again. So-
Grave was the first song I learned on bass, and I had no idea how to play bass, so Friday just showed me the bass line, and it's just been like that ever since.
Yeah, our first couple of rehearsals, Friday was just teaching Luan bass.
Yeah. I'm not a very good teacher either, so.
1-to-1 free lessons. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
I actually do have a least favourite song.
You do?
Yes. It's the cover of Hysteria by Muse.
Oh, that's
good.
yeah,
Good one,
that's
yeah.
good.
It's gone.
Yeah, we're never doing that again.
That's a good one.
Good shot.
Young me had so much hope.
We had ambition to do that cover, and perhaps that ambition.
The reason we did that cover was
I
because
was desperate to play them.
it was because when Connor was in the band to begin with, he knew all of Hysteria on guitar, like to a T, and he was really good at it. And Friday already knew the bass line, and so we were like, "Fuck it, we'll do it as a cover." I couldn't really sing it. I'll admit, I'm shit at singing that song. Fucking Matt Bellamy has the vocal cords of an angel, but I just couldn't do it. And so then when Connor left, we were like, "Fuck, it's in the set list now. We kind of have to do it anyway." And then poor Albert tried to learn it in like 2 weeks or something.
Poor lad.
And then after that, we were like, "Yeah, no, leave it. We'll just keep My Iron Lung," and then we stopped doing that one as well.
Yeah. No, we only do original.
Yeah,
I really like my own.
My Iron Lung was
That
good.
one was fun.
I feel
We'll
like
bring that back.
bringing it back would be cool one day, but
Yeah.
Who knows?
who knows?
What's
Yeah,
your
right.
standout gig you've done?
Oh, the headline.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Exchange
headline.
Basement.
Exchange Basement
That
headline.
was wicked.
Just so much shit for the band happened on that day and after that day in such a positive way
Yeah, it was
that's
both
really
sunny
pushed
and
us in a good way. I said way a lot then. Anyway.
Me and Luan and he passed out that night.
Yeah.
So fucking hot in
You
there.
blame the
Really sweaty.
We
Yeah.
got to like the second to last song, and I think we looked at each other and were like, oh, fuck. And then we finished the set, and then everyone's asking for one more. We were like, oh shit, we've got to do it again. And so that was a struggle.
There's a video clip of me playing actually in the Encore song, and I'm thinking I'm gonna pass out here, like I can't play anymore. And then Taylor just puts the microphone by my mouth, and I looked really confused, like, what's going on here? And it just kind of brings me back into the moment. I'm like, fetch me meds!
Save the guy from passing out on stage.
Brought me back to life.
Yeah.
There's also a video clip
It's
of when
all
everyone.
on camera.
Yeah,
by
all
the
on
way.
camera, which will, by the way, when this comes out, we will have already released that. and
That's
announced it
crazy,
and
yeah.
stuff.
So
We have a whole professional video of the entire set. Looks fucking sick.
it's very cool.
But there's a clip of when everyone's like encore, encore, and I go, oh, we'll play Touch of the Heads again. All these guys are like, yeah, yeah. Hubby in the
Hubby's
background
like-
is like this.
Takes his time.
Like, brother was so tired.
I was ready to go to bed.
He did. After
Yeah.
Yeah.
Went outside,
Straight
was snapped
home.
on the floor.
I literally didn't say goodbye to you.
What's your worst gig you've ever done?
Our first Acosta's Roads.
Process rice,
Yeah,
That's
easily.
because I wasn't there.
Facts.
No.
No, we love you, Albert.
It's because I was there at that gig.
Yeah, there was
It
too
was too much pressure, yeah.
Yeah. No, the actual reason is just because we weren't all as tight knit as we are now.
Mm.
We weren't all like we are.
No Sterling.
There was no Sterling. Like Albert was. I love Albert. He's a great guy. He's a great guitarist, but he wasn't like he was only with us for like a week or two preparing for this gig. So you can tell we weren't all a unit.
But
And
now
all the songs were brand new. The covers we weren't
Yeah.
fully comfortable with. But now, yeah, playing for nearly a year.
Yeah.
We had some technical issues with the keyboard as well.
Yeah. Oh my
Oh,
god.
we don't get into that.
Yeah.
Don't touch me on Fragile. We'll be making a return at some point. No, it will be back with a working keyboard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, I've only ever been to that gig.
Yeah.
You got
you're missing out.
you have a surprise at our next one.
At least I hope so.
We better see you in the mosh pit at our next one.
No, no.
To be fair, Wonder Horse, he was by the bar the entire time, weren't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a good spot where you can see everything.
Yeah.
What was the mosh pit like at Wonder Horse?
It was
Oh my
intense.
god, the mosh
a
pit.
lot of fun. You were going.
Intense.
You going.
It was intense. July, the mosh pit to July, that encore song, the final song, probably the best live experience I've had as a crowd member. It was fantastic.
He went a little bit mental.
Yeah, a little bit.
I had a picture of an owl. I found a picture of an owl on the motorway. It's on my wall.
Yeah, it's on the
Um, I found it underneath the motorway. And
Show
I
you in a
was like,
second.
I'm bringing this owl to the gig, so I just have a picture of an owl. It's about this big, and I was just waving it, hoping that Jacob Slater would see my owl. I don't really know why. I have no explanation.
Well, Wonder Horse is a huge inspiration for our band.
Yeah.
In a lot of ways. They're a very huge inspiration. Them and Radiohead and probably Muse are the biggest inspirations for our band. Even though you don't really hear much Muse in it, I feel like it's still a big inspiration.
It's definitely better.
Yeah.
Have Wonder Horse performed in Plymouth? No, they haven't. Have they performed in Exeter? Yes, they have.
Did you watch it?
Yes, because Jacob Slater walked right past me.
Well,
Wow,
yeah,
you know that.
Jacob Slater walked right past him.
Yeah,
Oh, did he?
yeah.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh
I
my
met
God.
Jacob Slater.
Did
Remember
you?
that story? And I told you, I met him at
Oh,
the
yes.
festival.
Yeah.
He didn't say a word, and I would be like, "Oh mate, that was so sick. That was really cool." He just went, and he just like, I just like have a little conversation, but he just go. And then like at the end, he walked off, and the drummer comes over. He goes, "Sorry, he doesn't like talking to people."
My next question is, if there was any song in the world you wished you'd have written, what would it be?
Wonderwall.
Facts. Oh my god, I don't know.
No, Holly and I have a feud about Oasis, so that was.
Oh yeah.
That's why we're sat on the opposite side.
Bit of bad drama right now. Luan, can you start, please?
I don't know.
Who has one? Who has one?
I don't think anyone does.
I don't really have one. I've got so many
If
different.
we wrote everything in its right place, like right now,
Yeah,
and that song didn't exist,
yeah, that would be pretty cool.
I wish we wrote.
We basically wrote Creep when we wrote Grave. Like,
How popular Grave is gonna be out like right now. Like obviously we're just gonna be skyrocketing. Being after it. Um,
Yes, we've been real humble, guys.
no, that's actually, yeah,
Yeah, no, I wish we wrote Creep.
that's fair enough. I think, I don't know.
It's really hard.
I don't get through this whole thing, you know.
Oh, you know what I really wish we wrote? Body Snatchers. Body Snatchers, I think, on Body Snatchers,
Is that you?
every single member of Radiohead is just absolutely cooking like the entire song. It's like they're all just having a solo at once. And I think it's hit heat. I feel like that's the core. What are they on about?
He left his wine glass in the kitchen.
Oh, rip.
I'm having flashbacks to the wine glass incident from the Break for Lovers interview.
With Romany's name on it.
Yeah.
Shout out Romany. Yeah, I feel like that's what the core of a lot of our songwriting is. It's just Friday most of the time we'll be like, I've got a chords and a structure here. We'll play it. And everyone else is just, alright, let me cook. And then we'll just kind of come up with the most sick, like insane thing they can do. And it all just comes together quite well because people know when to go hard and people know when to just not go hard
Yeah.
and like bring it back a bit.
Yeah.
So I feel like Body Snatchers, I wish was a song we wrote.
Mm.
How about you guys?
Tim's constantly
Creep.
on.
I'm sick of the Creep.
What about you? Wonderwall.
I met Tender.
The song I'd wished I'd have written, Yellow by Coldplay.
And it was all yellow.
Fair enough, I guess.
Because Chris Martin comes from Exeter.
Answer.
Yeah,
Bittersweet Symphony by the Verb.
that's fine.
Oh, that'd be heat to be fair.
I love that song.
That's a song in a
Very
heart.
good.
Did you were at the Pack Animals gig, weren't you, Hubby?
Yeah, they did.
Their cover was
Of
fucking
course he was.
I think everyone was there.
That cover was
I
incredible.
was loving it.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
That's fine.
One.
That's him.
That's the photo.
If you were trapped on a desert island with one member of your band, who would it be and why?
Hubby.
Yeah, Hubby, definitely.
Yeah, Hubby.
Either Hubby or Sterling, because I think Hubby's gonna be like
I feel like Sterling has the survival skills though.
Sterling's getting me off that island. One way or another, I'm getting off that island. No. If I'm with Hubby, yeah.
I feel like it's gonna be the opposite actually, but Ireland's gonna become his home.
Yeah. Me and Hubby are just gonna set up a gay commune. Like, we'll just live like, yeah, we would. If we were stranded on the island, you're telling me we wouldn't fucking.
I just dance all the time. I'm waiting.
I stay with Bobby because
Time runs out, and I'll just
Yeah.
start dancing.
That's a great point to be fair.
No, I'd go with that.
Band
Yeah.
opinion, Hubby gives the best head.
yeah,
Yeah.
I concur.
Oh, no!
I've not even drinking wine. I've got a monster.
Me and Hubby know we can stay together.
Tightest rhythm section.
Tightest rhythm section.
Won't be tight for much longer though.
But yeah, that was Christ.
That was awful.
What the hell? Good
I
lord.
can't wait for this
Who
interview.
would you
I
like?
can't wait for this interview to come out and it'll be like 5 minutes long because he's had to cut out everyone.
I was just waffling. Yeah.
Who would you like to be stuck on a desert island with if it was out of us five?
Yeah.
Even though he's from Plymouth, which is just like, oh.
Oh, love you, man.
What gigs do you have coming up?
Well, Thursday,
Thursday.
You got Thursday.
17th.
Thursday,
17th.
17th.
Yeah.
And then
It's a Wednesday the
It's
5th.
Wednesday the next
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, the 30th
Right.
of October
Day
with
before.
Inver headlining. Can't wait to hear them. And
Say it.
I mean,
I don't know if we can see.
I don't know.
With the chance, you might actually have to cut
It's
this
up.
bit, by the way.
No, it depends on when what time comes up.
As this comes out on the what date? 28th.
27th. What is it? Just tell me. Then I'll cut it out.
In London.
We've been offered to play in London.
In December 20th, but we've had to sign a contract and we can't announce it until they do.
So,
Who are you playing with?
We don't know. It's just More Live Gigs is this company in London that just reached out to us and we're like, we want to give you a gig.
you guys sound cool.
Okay.
More live for a bit of a
But-
pain in the arse.
Yeah,
But yes.
we might get in a lot of trouble if that's.
Yes,
That's
but
good.
if it's staying in, everyone should come.
Yeah.
It'll be heat in London. We're not performing in November, so December 20th, Christmas, near Christmas time.
Yeah.
Have a laugh, get drunk in London, have a great time,
What
and then
be-
go off with your family.
What better Christmas gift would you want than to see us?
Yeah.
Okay, calm down.
Come
on.
Everyone's gonna be writing
I don't think everything.
Santa list.
You know, I can think of something better. Probably seeing, Wonder Horse or something, like a good band.
When did you say your Louisiana gig was?
The
Well,
30th.
yeah.
Oh, I won't be at that one. I can't make it then.
Oh, you can't make the fire?
No,
Oh.
I'm at the Big Spook gig at Exeter Cavern watching. It's Poppy Show's gig.
Okay.
It's a Halloween gig. They're also Poppy Show are also playing at the Thunderbolt on the 25th of October.
I don't know that at all.
I saw
And Max Sloan is supporting them. And Benji
Big up Max Sloan.
Big up Max Sloan.
and Benji is supporting them as well.
Fair enough. Yeah. But yeah, also, Oliver, I'll message you and let you know if you need to cut that out. But
Yes.
It probably should be fine. Should be fine, fingers crossed.
Yes. I'll cut it out anyway just to be safe.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, secret to you.
But yeah,
Like,
17th and the 30th.
And the. Let's go.
No, that's not. Yeah.
Who's most likely in the band to announce a complete career change and swap to any other job apart from music?
Probably hubby.
Hubby.
Yeah. I can see waking up one day and hubby just coming to my door and being like, yo, by the way, I'm gonna be a farmer now. Or like something like that.
Farming's a good. I do like the idea of being a farmer.
There you go.
You
Do
would
you
get
want to start a farm, Wendy?
We're
Deep sleep
looking
Deep sleep
for a
farm.
lead listener coming out.
Yeah.
I'll be a farmer.
If you Sam, if you become a farmer, I'll become the new drummer of Deep Sleep Dreamers.
Yeah.
Good man. I'll grow wheat and I'm gonna make my own beer and I'm gonna supply the whole land with my own.
Oh, can you sponsor us?
Yeah.
Deep sleep substance.
I'll make the deep sleep farm and
Yes.
then Rochester will make like a collab.
Special announcement coming soon.
I gotta make it like half and half with you guys and my other band, but yeah.
Yeah, bro. That'd be
You
heat.
can have the release 2 beers. Have Boho beer
Deep sleep
and
hoping.
Deep sleep. Not
Bad.
a bad idea.
Also,
Wait.
yeah, sure.
I've got it.
No.
Right.
Banging.
If you're making your own beer, Hub Beer.
I'll be
Hub.
I'll be
A beer.
Oh
Yeah.
My God.
Up there.
I'll be
Beer.
A beer.
I'm Scottish. That's a good one actually, yeah, I'll do that.
I literally just thought of that as well.
Full of ideas, mate.
Guys, are we actually doing this then? You just scrap the band and start a beer competition.
Come on.
I'd be down.
You don't like
I
beer.
don't like beer.
Oh.
Don't drink beer.
What, phony?
I wouldn't mind having my own beer. I think it'd be cool, but I don't drink it. I'm a cider.
Get your own cider.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at this one.
I'm from the southwest, bro.
Clean. Yeah.
Also at DC Dreamers on TikTok and DC Dreamers on Facebook.
Do you are you
Yeah,
actually
I'm-
active on Facebook though?
Yeah.
Don't ask me.
No, I've synced up Facebook by Instagram now, so whenever we post on Instagram, I also post it on Facebook.
Oh, nice.
So we will be active
Oh,
on
that's
Facebook.
actually so smart.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
But that means that means you're not active on Facebook. You're not actually logging into Facebook and going on the Facebook app.
Oh no, I go on the Facebook app to check like notifications and stuff if people are like to monitor it. But if I don't, I won't make a post on Facebook and just Facebook.
Yeah.
Well, that means
I
like
will-
grandma can see stuff about our band.
Exactly. I'm not lying. I made the Facebook because all of my family use Facebook, and so
Yeah.
just
I should
Yeah.
actually tell my mum. I haven't actually told my mum we have a Facebook. Well, my mum, if you're watching, we have a Facebook. Get all your friends to join.
Get on it, Claire.
Your dad's on Instagram. He's a really big fan of my posts.
Oh, what, my dad?
Yes.
Oh,
Big up.
Oh, yeah.
big up the lift goes.
What can I say?
Biggest inspiration for the band.
By far.
We love you, Mark, if you're watching.
Oh, Friday, did you see the comments on the Who Killed Bunny post for Old England?
No, was it my dad?
Yes.
What did he say? What did he say?
He's coming, by the way.
Yeah,
both
yeah.
And my brother as well.
Peter!
Yep.
Peter Lithgow!
It's a lift go.
Absolutely love that goat. Ah.
How long until I get recognised by him on Thursday? How long is it going to take?
Oh yeah, no, my dad will be active. What shall I say?
Active.
What's your favourite gig you've ever been to?
Favourite gig I've ever been to?
He'll have the best answer for this.
So I had Green Day on the Libertines last week.
Big
Yeah,
Gilmore
pretty
last night.
Roll out.
Royal Albert Hall.
Crazy. I wish I could have been that.
The Idols were really good when I saw them in Cardiff.
Oh, you're one of them people.
Unreal.
I think.
It's the Idols.
Oh, the idols. Mate, they're called idols.
After this.
I know, but
Wait, hang on.
automatically makes sense if I go.
Yeah.
Oh, I went to see the Idols. Like, I'm not saying the title is for
Okay,
Idols.
Luan. Anyway, so
I'm leaving the band now.
They're looking for a new bassist.
I never came back to them. Sorry, what?
That would actually make me quite sad.
My favourite gig I've ever been. I've not been to many live. The only live gigs I've really been to are.
What is Sam doing?
I think you got it.
That was quick.
I've only really been to local gigs. Like I've seen Hookah Bunny loads, Pack of Animals loads, Copper Dog loads. I really wish I could have seen Die Twice, but I missed them. Like
Never fear,
Hey.
Taylor. Never fear, Taylor. They're performing at Mr. Wolf's on the 29th of November.
are they?
Yes.
That's actually sick. I get to see Jeff Buckley reincarnate. Anyway, but yeah. So I've only actually been to 4 gigs that aren't local, and that was Young Blood at Plymouth Pavilion. Yeah, you're allowed to hate me for that. I was a different man back then. He's left.
He's actually left the room now.
I was a different man back then. And then I saw Weezer, Fall Out Boy, and Green Day on their Hella Mega tour in the London Stadium, which was Green Day at that gig were fucking fantastic.
Ooh,
I look just like Buddy Holly.
sorry.
Weezer.
Weezer were, I'm not gonna lie, Weezer live were like just as good as you expect Weezer to be live.
I don't like Weezer.
Yeah.
They're looking
Like,
for a new drummer.
exactly as how much you like Weezer on recording is how good they were on live. There was like no difference really.
Right.
Fall Out Boy were ass live. I'm not gonna lie, they were awful. Green Day was fucking fantastic. And then I saw Wonder Horse at SWX and they were really good. And I saw them again at the O2 Academy recently, and that was the best gig I've ever been to.
I think the best gig I've ever been to is Future Fest. Future Fest.
I've never heard of you.
Oh no, actually, tell a lie. I saw Madness 3 times. They were quality. They were.
I'm gonna leave now.
No, they
Do
were.
you not
They
like
were banging.
Madness? What?
They were banging.
No, that's mad.
I saw Rick Astley as well that same day. He was really good. And the Human League. I've seen all the classic 80s.
That was mad. That's so bad.
Sorry. I think the best gig that I've ever been to was, I'd probably say Muse at the Milton Keynes Bowl. It was just so good.
Compose yourself.
They just had so much like energy live, and they just a good band so bad. What can I say?
What's the worst gig you've ever been to?
The
Who's your bunny?
I'm joking. Last gig you've ever been to.
Oh, Youngblood.
What about you, Luan? Have you ever been to any shit gigs?
Oh no, actually, not young.
No, I know one. Do you know the band Bilk? Have you heard of the band Bilk?
No.
Right. They started out amazing. They were like they're like a punk rap band from Essex, so they were quality. And then they released their first album, and they're like wannabe Oasis pretty much now, and they are shockingly bad.
No wonder if they're trying to copy Oasis.
No, but Oasis I quite like, and as you know, and this band just really aggravate me now.
Mm.
What's the worst gig you've been to, Friday?
Deep Sleep Dreamers.
Yeah.
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 Deep Dreamers and Crofters Run.
Neither Demons and Contest Rights were fucking ass, to be fair.
I'd probably say, I don't know. I went to see a band called Crywang. And the band Crywang themselves were really, really good. But one of the openers was just some of the weirdest music I've ever heard in my entire life. I did not know what was going on. This guy, he was just running around screaming into the mic, like in the crowd and like stuff. And I was like, what is going on here?
I'm gonna change my answer quickly because Youngblood is not the worst band I've seen live. Surprisingly, I genuinely will say Fall Out Boy was worse than Youngblood.
I thought you were gonna say that support band when we went to see Animal Shithouse.
Oh my god, they were also bad. But I'm not gonna out them because they're local. I don't know their name either. I can't remember it. But no, they were just some band that supported Animal Shithouse. Animal Shithouse are fucking really good. If anyone's heard of them,
No.
Animal
They
Shithouse
split
are
up.
pretty sick. Are they still out?
They split up now, yeah.
That's how you find
Well,
music.
that's a once in a lifetime experience I've had, and now that was a banging gig. They were really good.
I went to see Frank Zappa tribute band.
Oh.
They were really bad.
I
I love Frank Zappa.
Yeah.
They did not do him any justice
Oh,
whatsoever.
rip.
It's hard to do him justice. Though.
Yeah, yeah.
Like he is fucking crazy.
What's the worst gig you've ever been to?
It was a festival. It was BST Hyde Park, and the National were headlining, and they were absolutely shit. Like, we left like half an hour into it. We were just like,
No
this is
way.
awful.
Even worse than Liam Gallagher.
Shut up, you.
No, Gallagher was actually good live,
You know.
but no, the National were just terrible. Like so bad, so bad. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I think the worst gig I've ever been to was probably I went to see a musical group called Calabro at the Plymouth Pavilions. They didn't have a band with them.
Did you saw them some off?
They didn't have a band with them. They kept talking in between songs.
Defending my honour.
They did one song talk for like 5-10 minutes and another song then talk for 5-10 minutes.
What?
They had 2 hours to do 10 songs.
Oh,
What?
That's so
crazy.
long.
imagine yapping
We
for that
do
long.
what? 7 songs in half an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Can't wait for Deep Sea Dreamers to get 2-hour-long sets. That'll be sick.
That would be very.
Yeah, if that ever
would be very
happens,
cool.
that'll be fucking sick.
Actually, I might change my answer for best gig I've ever been to.
Mhm.
Die Twice played at the Rock Bottom Bar in Timoth and they did a 2.5-hour set.
Really?
Yeah. They did every song they could possibly know.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Wow.
You'd
Every
have to write like a bunch of songs.
You would have to write so much more music than in 2 hours.
Yeah.
I'd like to change my answer for best gig. I saw Sports Team actually.
Oh my god, they're so good live, aren't
They're
they?
fucking amazing.
They're really
They
good
supported the Wombats at Motor Point in Cardiff.
Yeah.
live. Sports team.
Sports Team. Great.
I
Right, this is the thing. Everybody, well, I say everybody. How many people?
Me.
You,
And Zani.
you,
Me.
and Zani said that they all think that I look like the lead singer of Fontaine's DC when I wear these glasses. So, in the modern world, I don't feel anything.
If you had to pick one album to listen to on repeat, you have a choice of Romance by Fontaine's DC or Midas by Wonder Horse.
Midas.
yeah, my
What are you?
Midas. I don't really like Fontaine's.
That's fair enough.
Favourite track of Midas then?
Arizona by far.
That's a good one.
Arizona's a great track.
I'd probably say
I got to go to
Bless me.
July's good too.
July's.
I think my favourite between, I can't really decide, but it's definitely between Superman, July, and Cathedrals.
I say for me it's between Superman and Aeroplane.
Airplane is fucking fantastic. I most of the time when I listen to that, I love that song. Live was incredible, and I didn't think they were gonna play it.
I didn't think they were gonna play it either, and it was.
It was the only gig they've done by far that they've done the full album, like
Really?
album in full. Yeah,
Oh my
only
God.
gig so far.
In Cardiff, they didn't play July, and they
Really?
didn't play. I think it was Superman. They did.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, going to that Cardiff gig and missing July live. Oh, I feel so bad for everybody. When they should
Apparently, he was really. Apparently, I think he was ill for that gig.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's fair enough then. He's got to save his voice. He's got a North American tour as well coming up, hasn't he? Or has he already done that? Yeah, he's got to save his voice.
I think my favourite songs from that album is probably Aeroplane, Cathedrals, Superman,
Yeah.
and probably Girl is a great
Okay.
song.
I think Cathedral's my favourite. I think for me it goes Cathedral's, Aeroplane, July. And then Superman.
Is Arizona not up there?
Arizona, well, there's not a single song on the album I don't like.
Yeah.
I think my least favourite is Emily, purely because I just think the other
Emily
ones...
might be one of my favourites.
Really?
I really like it.
I think every song on it is really good. I think Emily is like definitely 7 out of 10, maybe 8 out of 10 song, but I think the others are also around that range, so it's really hard for me.
Emily's the song that's sort of July and Emily, and there's 2 songs that's inspiring my other band really at the moment.
Mm-hmm. That's fair enough.
I mean, we love Boho.
We love Boho.
Big up Boho. Go follow Boho.
Love you, Darcy. Love you, Connor. Love you, Charlie.
Yeah, I hate rock.
Just payback for the reserve box from yesterday.
I think I'm going to wrap this interview up shortly. So, my final question is: what's your plans for the future?
Glastonbury.
Right. Yeah, Glastonbury. I
Glastonbury
can't
headline.
say much because
We
they're.
don't have much planned. We're just seeing how it goes for now.
Yeah.
If stuff comes to us, it comes to us. If not, it doesn't. But we're going to try and make it work.
Yeah.
Just keep getting in the studio.
Yeah.
Yeah, studio. Studio is the big one.
I want to get these lot playing gigs in London as well.
Yeah.
That'd be cool one day.
More London gigs. Yeah.
That'd be sick to play in London one day.
Come to Exeter for a gig.
Yeah.
I would actually be so down. I'm genuinely.
I must play anywhere that's not Bristol. And
We
we
were-
started playing in Cardiff.
Yes, Cardiff gig will happen sometime soon.
Could probably get us some gigs in Brighton too.
Oh, that'd be so sick.
I did send you the Taylor. I did send you the Instagram post from Obvious Events.
I had a look at that, but we weren't free for it.
They've got another one. They do have another one. I will send you the post. I think it's when is it? Saturday the 7th of December at Exeter
Oh,
Library.
okay. I'll have a look at it. I'll have a look at it.
Send you it.
I used to do it.
Send. Taylor, check your phone. I've sent you it.
Another one bites the dust. Hey, man, we're gonna get. Sorry. I know. I'm doing it now.
So you win a recording session and a £150 paid gig.
Oh,
Oh, sweet.
oh shit.
Money.
Yeah.
Whoa. Money.
Why is-
to go
why
to a
is-
mixing engineer?
But wait.
Oh, the deadline is Wednesday, the 13th of November.
Oh,
That's
Yeah.
the deadline to apply for it.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Well, that's at October the 1st time. I'm an idiot.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, we'll have a look at that. That looks fucking sick. Yeah.
Sick.
Be cool to play next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you have enjoyed this video, please give it thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more of this kind of stuff, more of Deep Sleep Dreamers. My review of their new single Grave is out on Saturday the 2nd of November, and thank you very much for watching.
Thank you. Thank you.